Good morning, everyone. It is I, Gina Luisa, here today to share with you my card reading. I shuffled the decks till I'm very comfortable, and now we are going to see what the cards have to say today. It's been great. Let's see what today is. Wow, the Nine of Pentacles. Well, the Nine of Pentacles. It is a show of abundance through hard work. It's not that people are giving you this stuff, it's dedicated work, effort. Hello, Clover. Clover's coming to say hello. You want to say hello, Clover? No? She's going to go by. Dedicated effort. See, she's got her bird. She's saying hello to her. I'm just saying hello to Clover as she goes by. It's showing that hard work pays off. Okay? And you get your abundance, slow, steady, hard work. Let's put her up here. The Nine of Pentacles. And see what we have on the top here. Oh my goodness. So this is in a way a similar, but this is the Queen of Swords. Let me see, Queen of Swords. I know there's a glare sometimes. Excuse me for that. The Queen of Swords. This is a lady who's been through it, as I have. She's been through the ringer. A lot of hardships, tough relationships, a lot of sadness, a lot of obstacles to overcome. Long single. It's another one. Maybe she's done it on her own. Long single. You have to take care of that, your own heart and mind and soul. So, wow. This is, if you put these two together, okay, you have everything, coming in. And it's not like anybody's giving you this shit, okay? We've suffered. We've suffered long and hard and almost gratefully, because you'd rather suffer than be a weak soul, You'd rather suffer through truth. And I can handle this. I'll stay single for the longest time until I drop dead, until I find, one worthy to step beside me. That's what that's pretty much saying. And everything I got, I worked hard for. And it might not be much. Okay, I got this little patch of stuff growing, but it's mine and I worked hard for it. Let's cut now and see what I get. Oh my goodness. The Empress again. Exactly. That's what kind of energy said those words a minute ago. I might not have much, but it's mine and I worked hard for it. This is the Empress again. All right? We cut to her the first time we go, right? Or the second time, right? We cut to the Empress again. And that's just a perfect card for what this is saying, This is, we've got a garden growing, but nobody gave us the stuff. We worked slowly, and it's out in the yard. From a tiny little twig to now we've got things growing, and I do, out in my yard. It's not my yard either. It's a friend who let me use their yard, and I got to grow stuff, and there I am. Living in a spare room with nothing of my own, but yet, right? Through my hard work and dedication, I got stuff growing. I do. And yeah, suffered long and hard. Oh my God, I've been through the ringer. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing strong in my truth. What she's holding there is not a wand. She's not standing there saying, okay, I've battled and I'm going to bash your head in. No, she's standing there with a sword. The sword is truth. I'm in my truth. Nothing can break that. It is the truth. The truth is that makes you the Empress. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Ah, right, exactly. Nobody gave me this stuff. I've been through the ringer. I'm the Empress. That's just what an incredible reading. I'm gonna look at the art cards and see what we got going on here. Who's on the bottom? Oh wow! This is the magic of spring. I call it spring rain because look at it, and right. I feel I don't even need to say much more than spring rain grows the flowers and the grass, the splashes of. It's like her garden here, right? Spring, the growth of the garden, little by little, drop by drop, year by year. Spring rain brings the abundance. I love that card. All right, let's see who is on the top. And what is this? Oh, wow. Okay, so that's another really. This card is time weaving a life. It's. I use this. Do you see how, like, it's really one thing, all twisted and twisted and twisted. And sometimes they go like one way and the other way, and it makes this twisty thing and goes off in some directions and goes off in another direction. But it's really it kind of like our beautiful double helix winding around it. So it's just this. Sometimes getting so tight that it's almost one thing. It's really. It's just. And I let it just go random too. It's life's random energy is really what that is. The beauty in a twisted piece of string, Let me cut. What do I have here? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. That card speaks for itself, kind of, doesn't it? It's a sunset. There's your promised, paradise in the sun. Just, watching the sun go down. Cozy, warm, toes in the sand. Maybe cuddled up to someone you love. Yeah, maybe cuddled up to someone I can actually love. Wouldn't that be wonderful? That's my paradise here. The sunset. Our promised paradise. The feeling of being the Empress. The queen of all I survey. And this is just, spring rain. Gifts from God. Random Our DNA is just like this twisted little string of random, beautiful art that's bringing us our journey. That's I kind of look at this like a journey of life too. It's all twisted and now, and it goes this way and that way, and this way and that way, and this way and that way, and this way and that way. Oh, my journey of life. And it seems to go back on itself, and I'm saying, right, but where it really is, this is the goal right here. Is this feeling? Is this feeling? Sleep in peace. Ah, what a beautiful card. I enjoyed the feeling of this reading. I hope everyone else did too. And I'll see you in the morning.